Okay. Are we up? We're up. And I think I need to turn my volume up a little bit. I was listening to my stream yesterday and it was pretty quiet. Check. Maybe that's loud. I don't know. That's fine. We'll do it right there, I think. If I'm too loud, just turn your volume down. Okay. So, we're learning Go. Oh, I thought I had... I guess I didn't. Okay. So, like, my basic user story is... I want to be able to snap a picture of a beer. You know, it needs to, like, include the logo. You know, on a bottle, a can. I could type the words, too. Yeah. And then, basically, I just want to receive a list of, like, food pairing recommendations. So... we're at the very start here, so let's set up let's set up the basic let's set up the back end. So that's what we're gonna do first. And we're also gonna get set up the front end. I'm actually gonna call it client server. So I'm doing like a mono repo. So set up a client. Boilerplate. I'm gonna call it server. And this should be just a little bit. We're not even there. Well, this is part of the sprint. So basically I was gonna make like a login. Whatever, this will just be a big sprint. I don't think it should take me more than a week to do this. Okay. So yeah, the first goal is logging in. So setting up accounts. So I think I'll just have guest, user, and admin. What's the epic? Oh, sprint. Yeah, just called. This is the one epic I have in the sprint. What other epics did I have? Yeah, and I do want to get this set up. Let's just get the boilerplate going first. Actually, yeah, this is setting up framework, actually, is what this is going to be. This one, too. And the first thing we're going to do is just get like a basic server going. See if we can, yeah, get like a dev server going, see if I can curl it. Alright. So I'm using this tutorial. I'm going to use Gen. I don't know anything about it. So I'm going to make a directory called server. And let's see here. Run the go mod init command. Give me the path. What should I call it? Creating new Go mod module example. I guess maybe that's the name of the app or something. So this will be I don't know, API server. And that makes a Go mod, and I think this is where this is for your managing dependencies. Okay. So for this tutorial, we're going to store things in memory. Okay, let's go for it for now. Create a file called main.go in the web directory service. Whoops. And at the top of the file, you just say package main. I have no idea how Go works at all. Okay. Okay, a standalone program as opposed to a library is always in package main. Okay. Beneath the package declaration, paste the following declaration of an album struct. You'll use this to store album data in memory. So for me, it's going to be beer. So I got to refer back to the API I'm using. So let's look at some beers here. Just like here's one. This data, I guess, is all I'm gonna have for now. So take this struct. We're gonna represent beer as a struct. It's gonna be a beer, and we're gonna have the name. We're gonna have the style, the ABV, IBU, and the brewer. Brewer, string, I guess you do it like this, JSON. Brewer, like that. They're like naming them the same, right? Oh, I guess so I'm defining, I should use all caps, huh? Or cap case, Pascal case. ABV, IBU, brewer, and the JSON element is just going to be name, or the JSON property, style, ABV, IBU, and oh, that's a backtick. Okay, so name, style, ABV, IBU, and the brewer. Yeah, okay. Beneath the struct declaration, you just added paste the following slice of an album structs containing data you'll start with. Okay, so just make some example beers here. Now mine's going to be beers. Wait. Beer. This will be beers. And name, style, ABV, IBU. I do need to change the type of those also. IBU, brewer. And name is a string, style is a string. This is going to be float. So is that. Brewer's a string. Okay. And we're just going to use this example beer here. Oh, that's the style. The style is this. The ABV is 5.5. Now, yeah, those should be numbers. The IBU is 45. Wait, is IBU an integer? IBU. Is it an integer? Just look it up real quick. Is IBU an integer? Or is it a whole number? Yes. Yeah, it's a whole number. Okay. Okay, from 0 to 120. So that's actually going to be an int. Int. Okay. So yeah, just int. And it's 45, and then the brewer. Crap. Okay, yeah, the brewer is Faction Brewing. Faction Brewing. Okay, so I have a beer there. Let's just get another one in there. Let's do 3 at least. Let's do, I don't know what else I got here. Let's go to like, can I like, let's do Bush. Let's put Bush in there. Bush. And it is an American style lager. 4.2, right? Oh, 4.6. This is Bush Heavy. 4.6. This doesn't have an IBU. So can integers be like null? Nil? It's nil, right? Can integers hold nil and go? No. So, I guess I'll make it -1 if it's if it doesn't have one in the API. We'll make it -1. It's probably a better way. Can I have like optional properties? Props go struct. I'll actually use some Jippity for this. Let's see. A pointer can be nil. Okay, so we'll do that then. And the ABV is always going to be there, I assume. I'm assuming. Maybe I should look at their documentation for a beer. Are they like optional properties or something? Okay. No, not brewers. Looking for beer. Beer. A beer object. Okay, IBU is optional. So yeah, I'll use a pointer to an int, and that can represent nil. Okay. Dang. I was on, get me back to Bush. Alright. 4.6, nil, Anheuser. And let's get one more beer. Let's do this one. Well, let's just out. Let's do an IPA. Yeah. Alright, Deluxe DIPA. And its style is Imperial or Double IPA. Cool. Its ABV is 8.8. And its IBU is 85. And it comes from these folks. Okay, so I got a few beers. Next, you'll write code to implement your first endpoint. Write a handler to return all items. When a client makes a request at the get method at the album's, well, in our case, at the beer endpoint, I'll say beers endpoint. Hello? Oh, okay. Wrong number. So yeah, the get method at our beers endpoint. Okay. Beneath the struct code you added in the preceding section, paste the following code to get the album list. In our case, the beers list. So we'll say get beers. Now what is that? What is C? Write a. That takes a gen context parameter. Note that you could have given this function any name. Gen.context is the most important part of gen. It carries request details, validates and serializes JSON, and more. Despite the similar name, this is different from Go's built-in context package. Okay. Context.indented JSON to serialize the struct into JSON. Okay. And add it to the response. Okay. So yeah, it's like a, what do you call that? Do you call this an array in Go? Yeah. Yeah, it's an array. Yeah. So, in our case, get beers. Okay. So this is going to serialize this, serialize these structs into JSON objects. That's cool. Near the top of the main.go, just beneath the album slice. Slice. Slices. Well, that's slicing. That's like Python. Why is it calling it a slice? I don't know. Alright, let's put this in there. So this is going to be the main router equals gen.default. Do I need like a Go extension or something? Yeah. Just let it wake up. I think I just did that. Let's let it wake up. I want to see if it works. I just want to see what exactly that is. I guess it's just the router. And then router.get. This is me defining the endpoint. Get beers. And then run that sucker on localhost 8080. Okay. Okay. So I need to import those things. Run the code. Begin tracking the gen module as a dependency. At the command line, use go get to add, you know, those things to our module. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Getting lots of modules here. Go resolve and download from the command line. Okay. Once the code is running, uh-oh. Am I supposed to have a comma there? Oh wait, what's up? Why? Huh? Oh, is it not supposed to be like that? Oh, okay, no spaces. What is it? Yeah, what exactly? It'll probably tell me if I hover over it. Oh, sh. Mm-hmm. I could probably just like leave it out, huh? Hurry up, dude. Oh, int pointer. Okay. And I think I could just leave it out if it's not gonna be in there. Probably. And this needs to be int. Like that. Do I need to import that or something? Oh. Well, I'll just put the ampersand there myself. Oh. Okay. Sweet. I forgot how you curl. Yeah, there it is. Nice. We got our beers. And then I can write a handler to add a new beer. Post beer. Post beers. New beer. So new beer, c.bind and new beer, bind JSON. Beers, okay, append, returns a slice. I guess that's what they call it. You call it a slice. Returns a new slice. the new beer added in there. Okay. And then I need to add that new method. Beers. Post beers. Okay. Does it like update server's still running? Yeah, you gotta stop it. Run it again. Beers endpoint. We're gonna post a new beer. It's gonna have a name, style. ABV. I don't even know what constitutes an ale, to be honest. IBU can be 20 or something. And brewer. And that should post a new beer. So the server's running. Okay, so now if I get, again, yeah, our new beer's in there. One of my friends is doing Advent of Code 2 and he's still on day 3. I'm like, bro, you gotta lock in. I look at Advent of Code, it's so fun. Last night's problem was so fun, finding the Christmas tree. Okay, so we successfully posted a beer. Yeah. Yeah. And then we get We saw our new beer in there. So now we want to write a handler to return a specific item. Yes. So this is going to be yeah, so get beer by something. This is going to be get. Let's do get beer by name. Param name. What? Oh, okay. Anywhere else? So for, does this return like, yeah, I'm assuming that's like an index. It's like a numeration or something. A dot name. Oh, that's right. A dot name equals name. Beer not found. Okay. Cool. And then add the new method. Get beer by name. The colon preceding an item in the path signifies that that the item is a path parameter. Okay. Cool. So let's just get the beers, and then let's add the new beer. Get the beers again, my new beer's in there, and now let's get, how do you make this request? Oh, just like that. So we're gonna get beers slash bush. Cool. Really cool. Okay. How would I put it if it was like, if it had a space in there? Would you like put it in quotes or something? Like, obviously I can't just do like that. Oh, like that. Use the percents. I was supposed to handle something. So I have to like do some stuff here. What? Oh. Do I need to do that? Oh, okay, that already works. Okay, what's next? So we can get beer by name. Yay, we did it. Alright. We are going to be using somebody else's API though. Don't want to do that on stream though. I gotta keep my secrets. Keep my keys secret. Okay, I kind of get the gist of it though. Okay. Okay. I'm not calling this task complete yet though, because I want to get hooked up with the actual beer API that I'm going to be using. So I'm just gonna hop off stream for a little bit, and then I'll come back after I get my keys in and everything.